The Thunderbolts post-credit scene was so good, it brought me back to the days where the Marvel post-credit scenes actually meant something. So here's my ranking of my 4 favorite MCU post-credit scenes. Honorable mention, I want to talk about Blade in Eternals just because this is probably the only time we're seeing Blade in the MCU, and Mahershala Ali's voice has so much aura. I think Thanos' initial introduction in the post-credit scene of Avengers 1 has to be studied. It's not to say every single aspect of the post-credit scene came to fruition. They didn't really end up doing the Court of Death, and the look of Thanos completely changed, but this is literal aura. I think the shawarma post-credit scene is super fun and interesting, but this really sets into play what's coming in the future of the MCU, and I think Age of Ultron capitalizes on that perfectly with him doing the gauntlet. Take me back to the day where post-credit scenes meant something. And then we have the Avengers Initiative post-credit scene in Iron Man. There's a couple of these scattered throughout the MCU, Steve Rogers in the boxing gym and the bar sequence, but this one in Tony Stark's crib makes it even better. Nick Fury pops in, pops out, he knows exactly what he has to do, really building the MCU to what it is today. And then we have the newest post-credit scene in the MCU in the Thunderbolts post-credit scene where we see the Fantastic Four ship entering Earth's atmosphere for the first time. And initially, I thought this was pretty overhyped. I still do think it is to an extent. But I mean, for the general audience that doesn't know what's going on in the Fantastic Four movie, they need to know that they're coming to our Earth. They need to know there's a threat bringing this intergalactic super team to our Earth. I'm also happy that there's some interconnectivity between our Earth heroes where they have the copyright issues with Sam Wilson's Captain America also having Avengers. All of it's super cool. The Michael Giacchino score is blasting. Inject that shit in my veins. July 25th, we're there. But finally is the Thor Ragnarok post-credit scene where we see Thanos' ship spawn in. And after seeing Infinity War, you know exactly how clapped Thor gets. Definitely one of the more simple but perfectly executed MCU post-credit scenes. Drop your favorite MCU post-credit scenes in the comments down below, but Doomsday this Fantastic for that. I just want Blade.